France going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We stand for the national anthem of France. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I played in a fair few derbies, Peter, and in my time, derbies were derbies.
Well, I had a feeling you might say something like that, Jim.
Well, for this one, while I'm not expecting a fully fledged derby, it will be very combative, very competitive at least.
Shoots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's made its way. And the shot! This time, surely! Goal! Spain! Oyarzabal at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Après 2 minutes de jeu par le numéro 21.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Koundé. Oh, easy pickings there. Spread out to the left. Olise. Oh, they could break here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pedri.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious. And
Pedri! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Chouameni. And it's Koundé. Koundé stood his ground strongly for Olise. And it's Hernandez. Oh, good read.
that was well played, well stopped.
Llorente. And it's Ruiz. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Plays a sharp little ball here. Olise. Doué. Pedri. Rodri. Now it's Gavi. And they're quick to get it back. He's in a great position here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Sends it crossfield. Dembele. Llorente. For Ferran Torres. Rabiot. And it's Doué. Laporte clears it away. That's destined for the flank. And they can counter here. And no, he's seen through all of that. Oyarzabal. Cucurella. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get it through? Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that could set him on his way. Well timed, excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rodri, spread it left. Quality ball. Great vision. And he's worked it through. It's Mbappe! Rodri. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And it's Rabiot. Nice control. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Ferran Torres. Engages and forces him off the ball. Olise. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Mbappe. Doué. Fabian Ruiz. Pressing high and with purpose. Now, can they get him away? Out of play for a throw. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Played out towards the right wing. Ferran Torres picks it up out wide. Crosses it in. Nice interception, well timed. And he's gone direct here. Doué.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Pedri. Gavi. And he's been shifted off it. This looks promising. Mbappe. Oh, this is a terrific run. Decent chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Rabiot. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe! And that was very necessary. That's going to go a long way. And smartly reclaimed. No way through there. Kubasi. Rodri. He's found a way through. Cucurella did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gets a good foot in there. Upamecano.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Ferran Torres. Terrific save by Manuel. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Saliba is fouled. Oh, he's taken it. It's a pretty loose pass. Upamecano. Koundé. Knocks it into space. Oh, it's Dembele. Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe is magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Olise, looking to play him in. Pau Kubasi cuts it out. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he opts to go forward. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Olise, and here's Gavi. Rodri, and it's Ruiz. Oyarzábal receives it in a good position here. Chouameni.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that could set him on his way. Now it's Dembele. Olise tries a shot! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
France leading now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Dembele. Olise gets into a good position. Olise's cross. Ferran Torres. It's a searching pass. Pau Kubasi gets it away. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Olise. Chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
France have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. And it's Cucurella. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's an imaginative pass. And he's quick to get rid. Over to the right flank. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's picked it up out wide. And he can thump it away. Now it's Ferran Torres. He leaps for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oyarzábal is offering a wry smile there.
Pedri plays it short. Mbappe. France are looking to go forward now. And here's Oyarzábal. Well, he's not going to get any further than that.
Oyarzábal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gavi. Pedri. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Oyarzabal. That's a cute ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Rodri. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Olise. Flings in a chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! It's not an especially good pass, that. Llorente. Now it's Ferran Torres. And he's managed to get free. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Laporte. And it's Rodri. And it's Pedri. Gavi. Now Fabian Ruiz. Oh, there's a probing ball. Dembele. Laporte. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Oyarzabal. And here's Gavi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kubasi. Unai Simon is there to clear. And it's Pedri. It's going wide left. He's shifting through the gears here. Strokes it back. That has not gone well. Ferran Torres. And he shoots! It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Threads one in. Gavi is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a good ball out wide. He's found space here. He's picked his way through. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's on it, can he get away? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cucurella picks it up out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Olise. And the counter is on. Oh, that's delightful. He is through here. Well played. Important challenge, that. Fabian Ruiz. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Laporte. Dembele. Tries to pass it through. Mbappe. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Kubasi. And we've reached half-time. France are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2. Back underway then. Driving on and making good progress. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, sweet feet. Rabiot. Pressure coming in from all directions. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nicely shaped ball. Olise has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Pedri, and it's Cucurella, and it's Gavi. Aims beyond the defence, spread neatly, challenged just a bit on the firm side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest, willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cucurella, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Pinches it off him. Rodri. Ferran Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Drills one in. Oh, he's fizzed it forward.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Llorente, Ferran Torres providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. A probing pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.